Hello, and welcome to a new and spooky video. My creator has decided to create a Halloween costume based on my likeness. Please watch on and wonder as I am immortalized in paper mache. Ooh! So what I'm making here is a Pumpkinhead headpiece, and I did a lot of tinkering with it, and so this right here is a couple of grocery bags filled with newspaper as a base, and then I did some strips of cardboard over top to try to make a pumpkin shape. So this is where I'm at, and what I'm going to do now is paper mache over top to get this part nice and solid, and then see how that goes. Hopefully it doesn't collapse on me. Alright, we've got some paper mache goo ready to go. Okay, let's see how this goes. This is where I'm going to pause it for now. I don't want it to get too heavy and then collapse. I want it to dry, and then I could put another section on. See how that goes. Alright, let's see how it dries. Okay, so this is where I've gotten so far. Yes, it's deformed a little bit, but that's okay. I think it's going to look extra creepy and weird, which is always a plus. I've done 3 layers of paper mache, and I'm going to take the insides out and see if that holds its shape, hopefully, fingers crossed. And then I'll probably do a layer of paper mache inside just to keep it all smooth, and then a final paper mache layer on the outside, and then I can sand it a bit and get to painting. And well, I gotta cut the holes out too for the eyes and the mouth. So, there we go. Anyway, I'm wearing my popcorn shirt because it's a excellent movie this time of year. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. Okay, so we're gonna take the middle out now. Okay, here goes something. I don't know where to even start with this bad boy. Good. Okay, let's just start cutting. Should have left the hole a bit bigger. As you can see, I've shoved a whole bunch of newspaper in here. It's not going to go to waste, so I'll use it for paper mache. Your untraditional scooping out of the jacket lantern here. Alright, this may be a minute. Alright, I'll be back. There we go. It's all empty. I've got a little ring in there to sit it on my head so it doesn't move so much. I might have to put like a string in there attached to it so I can like tie it under my chin or something. And then I taped around the opening so that's a little bit more sturdy. And yeah, so it's ready for its final paper mache layer. Alright, so it's been a few days, but I did the last layer of the paper mache inside. It took several days to dry, that's why it's been a few days, and now I'm going to, well, I was going to do the outside layer, but then I thought maybe I should cut the eyes and the mouth out first so I can then paper mache around the edges of those and make it tidier. So that's what I'm going to do next. Okay, I've used some paper templates that I drew up to see where I want to place the eyes and the mouth. I think that's good. What do we think? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, well, I'm going to start cutting, so wish me luck. So I've got this little serrated knife. It cuts cardboard pretty well, actually. And I've got this pretty sharp X-Acto knife. I guess let's get stabbing. I don't know. Is it even a Halloween project if you don't get to stab something? Some may say no. Okay. It's gonna be very super safe. You know, no worries. Actually, this may take a while. Or not. I don't know. We'll see. Wasn't so bad. Alright, gonna do the other two and then I'll paper mache, do my final layer of paper mache, and then I'll get into some painting. Alright. Here she is. I did a coat of black on the inside and a layer of gesso on the outside. She's ready to be painted. Got this nice blob of orange ready to go, so let's get to it. Now it just looks like he ate too many Cheetos. I'm just going around the eyes and the mouth so that then I can get the bigger brush out and paint it quickly. In my haste to get this done, because I was excited, I did the gesso layer and forgot I should maybe sand it first. So I didn't really, but I took out some of the sharp edges with the sand, with a little sanding block afterwards. It's fine. It's fine. Bigger brush. Good, crunch it because it's a little bit crispy. There we go. Now she's coming to life. I'm going to continue doing this, and maybe I'll show you her when she's done. Maybe I'll just come back and then I'll show you when I paint the details. I don't know. Haven't decided. We'll see. Anyway, while we're here, I just wanted to maybe show you a little bit more about the doll that I made that I'm basing my costume on. So I made this last year, I think. And I made a series of ghostly dolls last year, the last couple of years. You can see that in the video I posted like a couple of videos ago. And I don't know what came over me. I just needed to make a ghost Pumpkinhead doll, and then I needed to knit him a sweater. Okay, that's just how my mind went. And yeah, so and I just ended up making him a tiny sweater that just happened to match one that I had knit previously. So then in, I think it was August, I was like, whoa, what if, hear me out, what if I made a costume for Halloween based on my little friend here? He doesn't even have a name yet. So I've been debating between calling him, what did I come up with? Jacko Casper? Huh? Or Pumpernickel. What do you guys think? I'll put up a little poll in the whatever section that is on YouTube. But yeah, it's just like thrifted fabric, and this is fabric that I painted and then turned into a little pumpkin and sewed it all together from a pattern that I made. I love him. Before I even started this project, I thought, can I find the clothes? I mean, obviously I had the sweater, so here's the sweater that I knit last year. Yeah, see, matches. But I was like, if I can't find a pair of white pants, it's over. We're not doing it. But I went to the thrift store, and lo and behold, there's white pants everywhere there. You know, nobody wants to wear white pants, apparently. Who would have thunk it? But I found these, like, short, sort of old lady white pants, and they're a bit big, but they'll do. And I'm very excited to see how it all comes together. I hope you guys are too. Alright, here it is, the finished headpiece. So what I did was, after I put the base of orange on, I did a highlight with a lighter orange, and then I did lines on it so it looks like my friend here. And then I also went ahead and I put some fabric over the eyes so I could still see through. I think I could see through mostly the mouth when I have it on, but you can't see my eyes. So that's ready to go. And I already have my sweater on. So I'm gonna go ahead and go put the rest of the costume on. And then I'll meet you guys outside and I'll show you the whole thing put together. Are you excited? Because I'm excited.
Yeah.